everyone, welcome or welcome back to Fix My AG Doll. My name is Sarah and today I'm excited to share with you my Christmas haul. So this includes both new, or I guess not necessarily new, but available at the American Girl doll store items as well as retired items. So I'm very excited. The first batch of things is all from my sister, so thank you so much, Olivia. I am very happy with all of the things you got me. Basically, this is rounding out my Claudie collection. I'm never gonna get any of the big ticket items. Well, I guess I should never say never, but in the foreseeable future, at least in the next 5 years, I'm never gonna get the big ticket items just because I don't have any space for them. So yeah, I think that this is pretty much rounding out all of her little accessory sets and everything. So the first thing that I got is Claudie's pajamas. I'm very excited about this. So these, I think, are the cutest pajamas that American Girl has ever made. I knew that this was going to be like one of the first pajamas that I wanted to collect. They're yellow with these gorgeous lavender roses drawn on, or printed on, I should say. Yeah, it's not embroidered, it is printed on. And then you have a little belt with a false button. It's actually sewed in the back. You have the plastic tag that a lot of people hate. I don't actually care all that much, honestly, but yeah, it seems like they're phasing them out anyways. At the end, I'll also have a doll model all of these so you can see what all these outfits look like. Here are these adorable little fuzzy slippers. They're obviously little bunnies. And, oh, there we go. There's both the ears. They are attached on, but they pop out a little bit here. They're super duper soft. Like, they feel super fuzzy and cozy, and the tag is on the inside, which is nice, so it's not sticking out obnoxiously. And of course, the faux silk bonnet. There's no way it's real. I mean, it feels very luxurious and nice. I just meant, like, for the cost of what this is, there's no way it's real. It's already tied for you. I don't want to try and see if you can untie it, but it seems like it's pretty tight on there, so it shouldn't come undone. And then the tag is on the inside, of course. And the purple is pretty much like a spot-on match to what's on the print, so that's very exciting. And of course you get your little pamphlet. Here's little Claudie on her bed. I think that Claudie's bed is one of the most beautiful beds that they've ever made. I definitely, you know, again, when I start being able to have big items, I would love to have Claudie's bed. I'm just gonna pan over here in case you wanted to read it. You could pause. Oh, she's just so adorable. I love it. So cute. I'm obsessed with this. It's interesting that, like, she has so many, like, bunny elements. I guess, you know, two, like the little slippers here, and then the velveteen rabbit in her Christmas accessories. When they're not, like, a huge part of the book, well, specifically the velveteen rabbit isn't a huge part of the book, so, but it is very cute. Next we have Nenea's pajamas. So these are gorgeous tropical pajamas. Very excited about this. They feel so soft and so comfy. Like, they have almost like a silky texture to them. They're not silky, but they have that really soft kind of cottony, silky kind of feel to them. Honestly, I wish that they had made these for adults because I would definitely rock these. These, they're older, so they have the tag on the inside. They don't have the plastic tag on the outside. And then you have the shirt to match. So on camera, it's picking up as quite blue. I will say in real life, this is more of like a a teal mixed with aquamarine kind of color. It's close to seafoam green, but more bluish. But it's definitely not as, like, on camera it looks like it's picking up as like almost like a sky blue, but it's definitely got more green undertones to it. I love this ribbon detail up at the top. Beautiful. And these buttons, they do actually button. They're real buttons. Very nice. And it comes with a little bow to put in her hair. I always think it's so funny because I'm like, how many people actually want to like sleep with something in their hair? Maybe I just toss and turn too much in my sleep, but something in my hair, like a little bow like that, would definitely irritate me. But here's a little pamphlet. Very cute. Melee's so cute too. And Melee's the dog, Nenea's dog. I feel like that's one of the few dogs or like pets in the American Girl universe that's like actually an important part of the story. Because for a lot of like the, you know, like kind of early Pleasant Company dolls, they have the dogs so that they can sell them as, you know, an accessory. But the dogs and cats actually appear in the Happy Birthday book and then like never make an appearance again, which I thought was funny. But that dog is actually like, really central to Nenea's story. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is Claudie's travel accessories. This, right off the bat, it feels so heavy. I'm very, very impressed with this. Wow. Okay, so it's in this bag, and gotta take it out of the bag. Okay, my camera battery literally just died, so I'm back. Anyways, I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but here we have Claudie's suitcase. It's so hefty and sturdy. It's definitely all made out of plastic. So, you know, I wish it was made out of more sustainable materials, but I will say it is like heavy duty plastic. This has like a very textured feel on it. Like you should be able to hear this. It has a textured feel on it, and these pieces are a harder plastic. And you have your little clasp right here. And all of the things are in here when you open it up. So first you have her like actual little travel bag for all her little goodies. It's lined on the inside. Super, super fancy. I feel like they don't have those kind of details very often anymore. I do think the pink color is a little random. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't really have much pink in her color palette, is basically what I'm getting at. It's not really picking up that well on camera. Maybe it is. It's kind of like a mint green. It matches her winter coat. But this is supposed to be with her travel outfit. This outfit. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like blues would have matched a little bit more, but maybe they were like, let's give some more variety. So here's the Madame C.J. Walker's soap. And honestly, like, this stuff really reminds me of, like, older Pleasant Company and American Girl items, like, from the 90s and the early 2000s. It sounds like there's an actual soap in here. Let me open it. Okay, it feels like soap. I don't think it's actually soap. It's like a rubbery type plastic, but it does have a smell to it. Like it smells very clean. And this is what I mean where like it reminds me of like the older days of the company. The detail to make it actually smell like soap is really, really remarkable. I love that. And the fact that it's, you know, the actual branding that Claudie would have had back in the day is another detail that I love. I'm going to try and see if we can fit everything in there. Probably. This is a hair clip. Oh, it's so cute. This must also be from Madam C.J. Walker because it has that same butterfly that was on the soap. Very, very cute. It's like the same material that Kit's clip is from her school outfit, if you're familiar with that. It just is a little bit lighter. Like lighter in terms of weight, I mean. Here's another piece. Okay, so here's a little toothbrush. This is really cool, 'cause I don't know why, but I just kind of, here we go, that's how you open it. I just kind of thought that these kind of travel toothbrushes were much newer. I don't know, if you are a toothbrush expert from the 1920s, let me know if they did indeed have these kind of travel-sized toothbrushes or not. Okay, I will say opening and closing it is a little stressful. You've got to really shove that in there. Okay, another Madam C.J. Walker product. So this is Madam C.J. Walker's, there we go, Wonderful Hair Grower. Wow, is this Claudie's secret to how she has such beautiful, thick, long hair? Wow. This is so cool, y'all. And it has, you know, it looks like it's a cream. Come on, focus. There we go. And this is also scented. I just love that. Like, what a detail. I just, oh, it makes my heart so happy. Like, on the one hand, I wish Claudie had more things in her collection, but on the other hand, I just feel like her collection has been so detailed. I'm like, okay, if they take their time to, you know, really make good quality stuff for her, then I guess that's better than churning out a bunch of garbage. Rose tooth powder. Very, very cute pink glittery tooth powder. Would it really have been pink? Like, that's very interesting. I don't think this opens, nor do I really want it to open because that's going to be a disaster, but wow, so far everything is fitting, by the way. And then the last piece in here is a mirror. And again, it looks like it's Madam C.J. Walker branded. So you have the reflection right here. Oh, it already has some scratches on it. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. And then there's an actual handle to hold on to. Very cute. Let's see if it'll fit in here with all the other things. Wow, very compact. And then I guess you could put in Claudie's, one of her outfits in here to fit in with that. And there you go. Wow, very, very cool. I love that. I feel like the one thing is that having a doll hold this would be challenging because it's so heavy. So you probably have to just pose them like Claudie is next to this. And here's the little card in case you want to read it. All about Madam C.J. Walker. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm very happy with that. Super, super high quality. I, again, just want to keep echoing. I want them to make more stuff like this for Claudie because I just love the detail that's been put into it and the care, and there's so many cool things from the 20s that I wish that they would just do. So the next one I've already opened because my Claudie's currently wearing it. So I'll show the things that she currently doesn't have on her, and then I'll cut in video of her with the Velveteen Rabbit and the little tin basket. But here are the little cookies, and I should say this is her Christmas accessories. So we have 3 cookies. They are very, very cute. They say American Girl on the back. They are hefty. They're a lot heavier than I thought that they might be. This yo-yo is so heavy. I was like shook. This feels almost like metal, but I think it's hard plastic. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what exactly they did to this. But again, I love that it has like actual heft and quality to it. This is a miniature version of the Velveteen Rabbit. Very cute. I never actually read this as a kid, Most of the books that I read as a kid were Polish books, so this is very new to me. I have no idea what the story's about, and I'll take a little peek into it and see. Here's a little postcard. It says, "A Merry Christmas," and it's from her grandma, or to her grandma, I should say. Okay, so now the next portion, as you may be able to guess, are the retired items that I got. So these next two items were my Christmas gift to myself. And y'all, when I tell you that I screamed when I saw this on Craigslist, I am not kidding. So I got both of these outfits for $20 each in the original box. The boxes are definitely beat up. The woman who sold this to me told me that they've just been kind of shoved into her attic for a long time, and she found them and was like, oh, somebody might want this. And I was like, yeah, I wanted this. Thank you. And the pieces are still in their original packaging. I'm shook. So you may be able to tell. This first outfit is Kirsten's Midsummer outfit. So I already have the dress, but I don't have any of the little accessories that come with this. So I was so excited because these are so hard to find. We have this basket with this gorgeous print on all of the sides. Underneath it just has the sticker. It's all dusty because it's been sitting in her attic, but nothing I can't clean off. It's big. Again, I'll have a doll modeling it at the end so you can just see like how big it is, but wow. So here are the little flowers. Anyways, so here's little flower ribbon that I think, we'll look at the pictures, but I'm pretty sure that this goes into her hair. Very pretty. And then the other flowers as well. And here's the other flower bouquet. Very, very pretty. I love the detail that it's sunflowers because Minnesota has huge fields of sunflowers. I don't know if they did that intentionally or not, but and then here's the dress itself. It just has purple polka dot patterns and then this layering on the bottom. Very, very cute. And the last thing are these little, I think they called them trading cards. You can see these little outfits, and now the only ones I need from here are Kit's and Molly's, but those outfits, ugh, they're so hard to find. Here she is. So yeah, they put it up by her hair. I wish that this would have come with, oh, I should show the back. I wish that this would have come with a new pair of shoes, because I feel like her meat shoes just look a little bit weird with this. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. I think that this looks much cuter with her work boots. If you have this outfit, let me know what you like to pair it with. I also think it's weird that they have a card all about her pantalettes, but like, it's just her meat outfit pantalettes. All right, beautiful. And then the other outfit that I got from the same person, this box is also beat up, is Samantha's lawn party outfit. Yup. I was just as shook as you. $20, y'all. I just can't. I love this outfit. This has been on like the top of my list for Samantha for so long, but I've never actively even tried to get it yet because it's so expensive on the secondhand market. So yeah, again, when I told you I ran to get this dress, I am not kidding. I literally took a train and 2 buses to get to this lady's house to get this. Very, very cute. It has 2 skirts underneath so that it's less see-through up here. And you can see all this lace detailing. It is definitely more of like a yellowish white than a white. I think it's coming up brighter on the camera than it is in real life. And this comes with just the most ridiculous hat. I love this look. It matches like the color exactly. It's just so extra. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. It's so funny. And it even has the little pieces for the game, for croquet. I've never actually played croquet. Let me know if you have. It seems like a very fun spring sport to play with family and friends. I don't have a lawn, so that would make it a little bit hard. Ugh, I hate when they don't like tape them closed, because now I'm gonna have to like rip this open, but okay. So, oh, and I forgot to mention, this is definitely wood. It doesn't feel like plastic. And this is definitely metal with these little hard plastic flowers on the side. And yeah, they stand alone just fine. And of course you have to have the ball. Is this called a mallet? I'm not sure. There we go. The ball also wooden, and of course matches. It also comes with a hanger and the trading cards. Oh my gosh. Absolutely iconic. Look at that. I know you have to buy the shoes and the socks separately, which is like such a bummer, but eventually I'll find them. You want to know the worst though? Like, I had those shoes and I sold them. Absolutely devastating. I don't know why I did. I'm sure I sold them so I could get like something else. And like at the time that I sold them, these weren't going for like a crazy amount of money. So I was like, oh, I'll just be able to like buy them again later. And now of course the price on those shoes has just skyrocketed. So yay me. It is what it is, huh? Oh, and there's the back again. So it's the same as Kirsten's, just a different color scheme. And yeah, oh, I'm so happy. Okay, here's the first round of outfits. You can see Nenea is rocking Samantha's lawn party dress. Obviously those shoes aren't part of it. She looks so cute. The hat is just so much, I love it. And then here are those other accessories from Claudie's set. So you have the tin, which is an actual tin, and the velveteen rabbit, which is super, super soft. And Claudie just looks so excited for Christmas. Here is the next round of outfits. Nenea looks so adorable in this. I'm screaming. She looks so cute. I mean, I'm biased. I think I have one of the most beautiful Neneas in the world, but like, wow. She looks so cute in this outfit. Super, super high quality. I was worried about her hair not going into the bonnet, but it did just fine actually. So there's that. And then Mary Ellen is wearing Kirsten's Midsommar outfit. And she has, whoops, she has the little hairs right there. And that's what that all looks like. I think Mary Ellen looks so cute in purple. I love this. Alright, Mary Ellen had a wardrobe change and now she's wearing Nenea's pajamas. They're so soft. I love it. When I was putting these on, I realized like these are definitely the kind of pajamas that my mom would have also bought me like in the early to mid 2000s. It's so funny how fashion just like gets recycled. I was also wondering, I know some of y'all who watch were alive in the 70s. Do you think that these pants could be styled to be kind of like 70s loungewear? I don't know, the floral print and it's hard to show on camera, but it almost is like a bell-bottom shape at the bottom. I don't know, I could be totally reaching, but the funky colors and the floral of it all kind of reminded me of the 70s as well. course, fashion gets recycled all the time, so I'm just curious about that. And then here's the little bow. So cute. Mary Ellen's all cozy with Claudie, with Nenea in Claudie's pajamas. All right, so the final Christmas present is from my partner. He gifted me Ruthie, who has been on my wish list for so long. Ruthie was the doll that I wanted probably third most. So I wanted and got Elizabeth, then I wanted Nellie, and I wanted Ruthie. I never got Nellie or Ruthie, but I just had such an affinity for the best friend dolls. I just thought that they were much, I don't know, more unique looking than their counterparts, their mainline counterparts. Yeah, and Ruthie in particular, I was really drawn to because she has the same features as my dad. She has black hair and gray eyes, which is what he had, and I was always very envious of that combo because it's so unique. There's not very many people in the world that have that combo, and I just think it's so beautiful. And yeah, Ruthie is such a stunning doll. I think that a lot of people sleep on her, probably because she has the classic face mold. When you look at illustrations of Ruthie, I feel like she probably should have been a Josefina mold. And it always kind of irked me that they did so many pairings, like best friend pairings of like the same face mold, like Molly and Emily have the same, and then Kit and Ruthie have the same. It's just kind of, yeah, weird to me. I wish that they would have like had more variation there. But regardless, Ruthie is still a very, very beautiful doll, and her locks are, I think, very unique. There's not very many dolls in the American Girl line that have this like short curly hair, which I think is just so fabulous and so fun. And when I got her, she came in her full meat outfit, and I had been specifically looking for a Ruthie that had that purple headband because that's something that tends to go missing. So she had that. She didn't have her meat accessories, so like the little barrette and purse and handkerchief and watch. So I am on the hunt for those as well. But for right now, if you saw my other video, I think it's my last video, where I dress my dolls for the holidays, you saw me dress her up in this. She has her Christmas dress underneath here, you can see, but I just think she looks so cozy and so cute in Kit's winter, like winter coat and accessories. You can see she's wearing the mittens and the little work boots. She has her tights from her winter dress on. These mittens are attached, which it annoys me because now I'm like, I can't bring myself to unattach them. So she just kind of has one mitten on and one mitten off. But yeah, she's so, so, so cute. And I like my dolls to have as flippy up as of lashes as is possible. And I think hers are like that. Let me bring her a little closer. You can see it kind of looks like she has some mascara on. I think that this just, I don't know, makes them a little bit more glam, and I like my dolls to look glam. Let me know what you think of Ruthie. Yeah, and if you read her story, I really like her story. I highly recommend it. I think it's one of the more interesting best friend books. She goes definitely on like a wild adventure, and Aunt Millie is in it, and if you know anything from the Kit books, you know that Aunt Millie is the absolute icon and star of that series, so it's nice to see her in it. And it's nice to also get like a very different view of Ruthie, because, you know, in Kit's books you only get Kit's perspective on Ruthie and, you know, what's going on in her life. So it's really nice to see from like the flip view, and Ruthie is truly a wonderful, wonderful friend for Kit and cares a lot about her. And yeah, I just really love their friendship that they have. Highly recommend reading those books. And yeah, very, very happy to have them together. Let me go grab Kit so you can see them side by side. Okay, here the girlies are together, reunited. So cute. I have, I think, an older kit. So you can see her face looks a little bit more round than Ruthie's face, or at least in my opinion she does. You can let me know if you think differently. But they are just so iconic together. It warms my heart that Kit has her BFF Ruthie with her now. I'm thinking about having a custom Sterling because Sterling is just so cute and innocent, and like, I don't know if you read the books, you know, it's hard to not have your heartstrings pulled in Sterling's subplot. So yeah, I think that having the trio would be really, really fun. I think it would be really cute if American Girl would actually make some historical boys, and Sterling would be a really nice addition in particular. But anyways, yeah, I'm very happy to welcome Ruthie into my collection. And yeah, that's it. Let me know down in the comments if you celebrate any gift-giving holidays this past holiday season, what you got, what you're happy you got, whether it's doll related or not. Definitely want to revel in people's happiness. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.